They don't think we belong here. It's up to us to show we do.
We are top police and we are top police.
Hello boys and girls. So of course this North London derby weekend, and that means it's time for one thing and one thing only. The combined Arsenal-Tottenham 1-11. Now, I know what you're going to say. DT's going to pick 11 Arsenal players. I'm actually not. I'm going to be fair. I don't like doing this because I genuinely do not like any Spurs player in any way, shape or form. But for the video purposes, I am going to try to be neutral. And I am going to try to be as honest as I can. And I will give my reasoning as to why I pick a certain player. And then, of course, you can get yourself involved in the comment section at the end. So, huge game. North London derby. We all know what it means. I know what it means. I've been brought up on this game. The rivalry and everything else. The fact that North London is red. Don't get it mixed up or anything just because they've spent a couple of seasons above us. It's red. Just go and compare the trophies and everything else. It's as simple as that. There's no debate. Spurs are not even good now. This is not like a Manchester City type thing where they're, winning titles and everything else. This is still a Spurs team that win nothing. Can't say no more than that. So let's go and get into this combined 11. Now, goalkeepers. Two choices. Bernd Leno, Hugo Lloris. Bernd Leno all day long. Absolutely no doubt about it in any way, shape or form. I don't think even most Spurs fans like Hugo Lloris. They're bored of his constant mistakes. And yes, goalkeepers make mistakes. Bernd Leno's done it recently. But Bernd Leno is the better goalkeeper. Don't give me this argument. Oh, but Hugo Lloris has won a World Cup. Mustafi's won a World Cup. What does that mean? I mean, he's a world-class defender, does it? Yaya Sanogo has won a trophy in English football. Harry Kane has not. Does that mean Yaya Sanogo's better? Of course it doesn't. Let's talk about the facts. Bernd Leno is a better goalkeeper. He is in all day long. Now we're going to move to right back. And one thing I want to, stress as well is formation. I'm going to go with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Right back. On Spurs' side, you've got Doherty and you've got Aurier. Spurs don't like either of them. Let's get that straight. On Arsenal side, you've got Hector Bellerin. Majority of Arsenal fans don't like him. And then you've got Cedric. If I was to pick one out of those four, I'm picking Cedric all day long. Don't rate Aurier. Don't rate Doherty. Cedric goes in. Now, centre of defence. I think both of us have got some weaknesses in our central defensive area. But on the right-hand side of the defence, I'm going to go with Toby Alderweireld. He is one player that I do actually rate. And I think that he is a good defender. Maybe not as great as he was a couple of years ago. But I still rate him. And if you're giving me the choice out of him, Sanchez, Eric Dyer, don't even get me started, then it would have to be Alderweireld. Left centre-back, I'm going to go with Gabriel. He's had a great start to life at Arsenal. It's been a bit of a dip. Caught coronavirus and, had a bit of a, dip in form, should we say. But it's natural. He's, moved to a new league, new country and everything else. So those things do happen, but you can't take away how good he actually is. He's quality. And at 23 years old, we've got ourselves a really good centre-back there for a few years to come at least. So I don't think there's any doubt in this. And I'm going to go with Gabriel. Left back. Don't even get me started. Kieran Tierney. All day long. Ben Davis. Absolutely no chance. Spurs fans, don't even talk to me about Ravioli or whatever the hell his name is. Alright? Because no. He does not get ahead of Kieran Tierney in any way, shape or form. It's as simple as that. Now, the midfield 2. I suppose you're looking at the selections and you've got Ndombele, you've got Højbjerg, you've got Thomas Partey, and you've got Granit Xhaka. I suppose those would be the 4 selections that you would choose from. First of all, Thomas Partey. He gets in any midfield in the Premier League. I'm sorry, he's that good. He's world class. Don't give me all this, he's been injured or he's finding his feet in this country. And when he does, you lot are in trouble. Thomas Partey starts in this all day long. Now, alongside him, I'm actually going to go with Ndombele. Had a tough time starting and adapting to life, you know, when he came over. And there was obviously problems with him and Jose Mourinho. Fitness was definitely an issue. I know that Spurs fans will talk about Højbjerg, but honestly, I don't get it. I don't see it. I don't rate him. And if I had to pick one of the 2, it would have to be Ndombele. Granit Xhaka's had a decent season, to be fair, but I just feel that Partey and Ndombele would be absolutely colossus. So that's what I would go with as my midfield 2. Attacking 3, first of all. On the right-hand side, Bukayo Saka. Don't even try and debate me. Don't even try and talk about any other player that could possibly go here. I don't know who you would want to put there. Bergwijn or Lamela, or don't even mention Bukayo Saka's name in the same breath as them 2. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Bukayo Saka goes on the right-hand side. Now, on the left of the 3, I'm going to go with Heung-min Son. I think he's had a fantastic season. He is a quality player. Credit where it's due. Like I said, I don't like Tottenham players, but if I'm going to be honest, he's quality. And he's had a great season. And I feel on that left-hand side, that's what I would like to have. Now, in the number 10, this might surprise a few people. And this might raise a few eyebrows. But I'm going to put Harry Kane. Now, the reason why is because I've seen a lot of his performances for Spurs this season. And he's predominantly played as a 10. And he's created so many chances for the likes of Son because of him dropping deep and in that role. It's something that he's been, you know, asked to do by Jose Mourinho. Yes, he is an out-and-out striker. But given the fact Emil Smith-Rowe, Ødegaard, they're quite new onto the scene. So we ain't really got, you know, much... cool to put one of them in there. And I would go with Harry Kane based on what I've seen of him over the course of this season and dropping deep into there. Acting as another striker and also filling in those gaps and being able to help the strikers, you know, with his assists. So that's what I'm going to go with. Up front, main striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Hasn't had his greatest season at Arsenal, but form is temporary, class is permanent. The guy is a world-class goal-scoring striker. It's as simple as that. You only have to look at his statistics over the last 5, 6, 7 years. It's phenomenal. He scores goals all the time. The funny thing is, he's had his worst season in this period of the last 6, 7 years. And he's still, I think, 6 goals away from 20 goals for the season. And he's had a poor season by his standards. So that says everything. But for me, I just feel that attacking 4, Saka, Kane, Son, Aubameyang, that would be mad. So that's what I'm going to go with. So there we go. That is my combined Arsenal and Spurs 11. 4 places for Tottenham players and 7 for Arsenal. Don't give me all this. Oh, but they're above you in the league. And oh, no. Honestly, they're the only ones that I would bring into the side. Honestly, that's exactly what I would go with. Leno in goal, Cedric, Alderweireld, Gabriel, Tierney, Partey, Ndombele, Saka, Kane, Son, Aubameyang. Simple as that. So let me know in the comment section whether you agree or disagree. Who would you take out? Who would you put in? Etc. etc. Let me know. If you're new around it, make sure you hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you a lot soon. I'm out of it.